This is tremendous. I believe this is a pivot point in SIDM's convening power.
Part of the SIDM organization is bringing us together every year at the annual conference and having all these voices combined and to speak about where the challenges are where we are currently, but how do we move this work forward?
It's going to require our academic folks, our folks who are researchers, those folks who are working in the lab, all the way through those folks who are teaching.
There are so many people here who are interested in ethics and equity and improving the care of patients. So the people that you meet at SIDM are definitely a cut above.
I learned the compassion and the power of the being all together different profession that believes in diagnosis, and early diagnosis is very important in medicine.
It touches everyone, and everyone in the United States is going to be affected by it at least once in their life, because we're affected by what happens to our family and loved ones as well.
I believe that where we need to go and where we're eventually going to have to go is a dramatically different system, which is going to take, I think, the mobilization of patients.
This problem doesn't matter to anyone more than it matters to our patients.
I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what's going to happen to me because I felt like people were not listening to me.
So it's an interesting time for our field. We've made a lot of progress in understanding where we are and why we have the problem, and we're at the point where we need to start figuring out what we can do to cut down on the risk of harm from diagnostic error.
What does success look like for us? A world where no patient is harmed by medical error. To do that, we build coalitions. We build coalitions across the research community, across the patient-serving community, even the political policy community.
I always say that momentum begins with the moment, and this is our moment right now to really take full advantage of what we need to do as we move forward to see the progress and really be the change that we want to see.
People want to make a difference. They don't want to misdiagnose. They want to be right, and they want the tools. We just have to collaborate together to make a real systematic change.
We cannot achieve diagnostic excellence without diagnostic equity. So that's the next thing when we come out here to say, how can we do this and make sure that diagnostic excellence applies to everyone?